Welcome to the Eisenstein Effect. I'm your host, Vickie Eisenstein, and today I have some very special guests. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Hey, my name is Justin.
And I'm Matt.
You guys don't want to give last names? Is it top secret?
I was following.
My name is Justin Romano.
And I'm Matt Harris.
Okay, now you can stalk them.
We're the co-founders of an app. It's called Backspace. I'm the CEO of Backspace. Matt's a CTO. He does all the tech stuff. That's way above my pay grade, which is $0 right now.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about what is Backspace and how do people use it? And
Totally. I mean, I could even give you a story as to why we sort of created Backspace to begin with.
Yeah, sure.
Is that cool? Is that appropriate for this setting?
That's totally appropriate for
I
the
can-
setting.
Okay.
Unless you want to take off your clothes, in which case that's not for
Whatever
my
happens,
purpose.
Whatever happens. It's fine.
Not when you're sitting next to me, man.
it's a thing. Whatever. We can.
So tell me your origin story, if you will.
I like that better. Origin story. So yeah. Anyway, this goes back to when we were in college. This was 2012.
Okay.
Graduating college, and the next step after college is to get a job. And before you get a job, you should probably go on your social media profiles and just clean things up. You're gonna be all the clownish shit you've done from when you were in college, or you can go back as far as high school, anything like that. Just crazy statuses you posted, videos from whose phone?
Turns out it's not on vibrate.
For Christ's sake, it's fine. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. So we're doing this. We started with just Facebook, and we spent like an entire day just deleting things on Facebook that we posted. From 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's on a Saturday. That's early on a Saturday for a college student. And we're just deleting things and just hiding things. And there was so much content. By the end of the day, we noticed that we didn't even make a dent in the amount of content that was there. There's so much crap that's been piled up over the years.
Yeah.
So I said, that's just silly. It makes no sense. So when we asked ourselves, well, why is there not a social network, an entire, a full social networking experience that's, after the content's no longer relevant, it just deletes, it just vanishes, right? So we didn't do anything with that idea. We made it back in 2012, and we wish we did. So fast forward a little bit, one of my first jobs out of college, I actually worked with a company called Career Builder. And with Career Builder, my position was a national account manager, and I worked with small to medium-sized IT companies and engineering companies. And I wasn't a recruiter, but I worked with a lot of recruiters. My clients were recruiters in HR departments, C-level executives, headhunters, and we were looking to fill. I was looking to help them fill positions that are really hard to fill. Developers that have 10 years experience that work with Google or work with whoever, and people that are just hard to come by.
Yeah.
And with one of my clients, we finally found somebody for one of my clients out in Philadelphia, and she's like, well, this person's perfect. And they have 10 years of development experience working for Yahoo and XYZ, all these qualifications I'm looking for, but one problem. And I go, well, what's the problem? Janice or Gertrude or whatever your HR name is.
Does everybody have a Gertrude in HR? Is that
Cindy.
One of the requirements.
Yeah.
Marianne, whatever kind of
Olga
HR
is my favorite HR lady.
Olga?
Yeah.
I don't know Olga, but I know Mary Lou's. Mary Lou. Anyway, I'm talking to her. I'm like Cindy, what's the problem? And she goes, well, he was great, but he's holding a beer in one of his Facebook photos, so we can't hire him. And I'm like, well, why the hell not? What's the issue? And she goes, well, we can't have somebody representing our company that way. And I'm like, Cindy, okay. One beer. I said, Cindy, you mean to tell me that you never had a beer in your life? She goes, well, yeah, but I haven't posted on Facebook. I said, Gertrude, that's not a double standard. Like, are you kidding me right now? So, needless to say, that client fired me because I called them out. And they came back a few months later and said, hey, can I work with you again? I was like, no, you're a clown. But so my point is it really bothers us that we have to sort of really censor ourselves and behave a certain way depending on what social platform that we're on. Arguably, on Facebook, you can post family photos of you with your golden retriever in front of a Christmas tree, whereas something like that won't be appropriate for LinkedIn. You know what I mean? Or oversharing your photos.
That's all I have on my LinkedIn.
Well, I'm you. All right, poor soul, my
God.
friend. Well, I judge people like you, but I'm just kidding. I don't. I do. So where's that complete, full, comprehensive social network where you can truly express yourself and not to worry about it lasting forever? And most people don't know this. When you post something on Facebook, once you press post or once you press send, it's legally Facebook's content now. So even if you delete it, it's not actually deleted. They just hide it. And most people don't know that. So that's just silly.
Yep, still sitting on the servers.
Still sitting on the servers, and they use that, they use it for ads and making money and all that fun stuff. Over the course of a year between April of 2014 and April 2015, we asked around a little more than 250 people face-to-face conversation over like coffee or drinks or something.
Yeah.
Just like, what do you like about social media? What do you dislike? What social platforms do you use? Which ones do you not use? Why or why not?
At this point, you were thinking about designing that?
Yeah, at this point, it's like, okay, we got to do something about this, right? And we're asking people, it's like, what's your use? What kind of use do you get from these platforms?
Yeah.
And we found that 9 out of 10 people all told us the same thing. It's like, we like these platforms this, but we don't like for this. But what would you change? Or what do you want?
Yeah.
9 out of 10 folks said that I want a full social network that I can truly express myself, where I don't have to worry about content living forever. So, well, doesn't Snapchat use that? And I love Snapchat. I use Snapchat all the time. So doesn't Snapchat do that? And they're like, no, Snapchat's a messenger. I'm like, these are people telling us that. 9 out of 10 people tell us that. And these are between the ages of 13 and like 35, which is crazy. I mean, most of the people are 13 and 26-ish. But, there's clearly
Were you just like tell all your friends, you're like, hey, anybody know a 13-year-old? Like,
No,
very
no,
sketchy.
That's pretty weird. Really friends.
No.
I have this thing, it's called a cousin.
Oh, okay. Is your
Cousins
cousin
are-
named Craig, and does he have a list?
No, I went to like high schools, like classes of high school students. Like, listen, let's talk about this for a little bit.
Okay.
You say 13 or 14, 15-year-old want to talk about social media, and their eyes light up. So
Yeah.
it's an easy conversation.
How long have you known each other?
June 3rd, 2008.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
That's our anniversary.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or is it like a bro-verse or?
No, anniversary. It's fine.
Okay,
It's forever.
is that the term?
It is now. Read a book.
I love
It's
that.
his turn. It's his turn.
I love it.
I've never heard anyone else say it.
He always forgets our anniversary, and I take it really personally. All right.
Do you get him presents or cards, and it's just nothing's reciprocated?
No, nothing.
No.
Okay.
I buy him like a burger or something.
Okay.
When's the last time you bought me a burger for our anniversary?
Don't say it like that.
That's what I'm saying. You can't call
Now,
it
how
an
did it
anniversary.
make you feel when he didn't buy you the burger?
I was hurt.
Or hurt? Yeah. Do you hear that?
Well, he wasn't
said
hurt
that?
because he didn't remember the anniversary.
You know what? I'm not trained as a counselor, and I can't go on
Not
that
qualified to make these statements.
So you guys, then that was during college that you guys met at the beginning of college?
It
was actually right
out of
out
high
of high
school. Yeah, like
Oh.
so beginning of college. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we sold kitchen knives for
Cutco?
Yep.
That's so
Cutco,
funny.
yeah.
We have Cutco knives in my house.
Well, you
Good-
have the best
good
kitchen
people.
cutlery in the
Good
United
people.
States, in the world, really.
So you guys did your market research. You figured out what kind of app everybody wanted, and then how did you go about getting a team together in order to actually create the app?
My original co-founder, he was a college buddy of mine. He's a fraternity brother, and he's now has more of an advisory role. But I still need a CTO position filled. So Matt was there. He had his own startup that he was working at the time. I said, dude, I need help. I need somebody who can develop, because I was seriously considering learning how to be a developer just so I can keep it going.
Yeah,
And I would have, but it wouldn't have been. Don't shake your head. It would have worked, maybe. I don't know, but I don't. Who knows? But Matt was there. He filled the position, and it was perfect time. I said, dude, you're there. Let's make it happen. So one of our advisors, he's one of the founders of Tech Week. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How did you end up hooked up with him?
Randomly. So a couple of networking events. Just you know how it is. Kind of go as many places you can. And we met him at a happy hour, not networking happy hour type thing. So
Gotcha.
good guy, and we
Cool.
hit it off. So yeah, and then met a lot of people through him, and a lot of people through the people we met through him. So it has this whole sort of exponential effect.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
The real network effect.
So I guess just then, where do you see yourself going then now? What's the next step now?
Yeah. I mean, next step is keep growing the company, keep growing Backspace. I mean, I guess it would maybe help to talk a little bit about Backspace and like how it functions, how it works, and all that. We didn't really do that, did we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna nutshell it for you. So the way Backspace works, it's a gamified social network. Everything you share on Backspace deletes in 24 hours. And the twist on that is, so we believe that better quality content deserves to live a little bit longer. So we gamify it, and that just means we introduce game elements into it to make it a little more fun. Every time somebody interacts with your post with a like, and they just tap the like button, it adds a little bit of time to the lifespan of their post. So the best quality posts can live longer, while the least popular posts or lower quality posts will disappear sooner.
So I actually signed up for it.
You did, and you're
I'm on
hilarious.
there.
And you're hilarious
well,
on
thank
Backspace.
you.
It's
Okay.
phenomenal.
Yeah, so my name is Vickie on there. I actually was able to snag my name, and guess what? You might be able to too, since it's a newer network. So you might want to get on that. How can I get on it?
Easy. Go to the App Store. Right now we're available for iPhone. So just if you have an iPhone, just go to the App Store and it's Backspace. BACKSPACE. Just how it's spelled. Or
We're the first result.
Yeah.
Makes it nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
That's great. Yeah.
And you can follow me at Justin and then Matt.
At Matt.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're actually growing very fast. So if you do really want your first name, then I would jump on there and kind of reserve that sooner rather than later. Can we do like a little between two?
I thought we were gonna get like Zach coming in here and
make up some.
No, I mean you guys had ferns lying around, and I said, well, that'd be great. Let's do some set design.
We should do like a little cut.
Don't worry, we got a black casting couch too.
I can't.
Sorry.
We have an intern who's been sitting in the corner this whole time.
Yeah, come here.
Do you want to come on? Do you want to say hi?
Millie, what is your username on Backspace? There it is.
At Millsbury.
What a stupid username.
Hater.
I'm just kidding. That's Millsbury what? There's a number in there.
12.
Millsbury 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
Millsbury
I already
12.
feel like there's a few things I should be reporting to your HR. Is there?
HR.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we talked about where to find the app. So I guess all that's left is where should people go if they want to find you on other website or social media?
Yeah, I mean, you can find me. I'm on LinkedIn, so if you want to be professional and do that whole thing, it's just Justin Romano. I do use Twitter. I use it more as an extension of LinkedIn, so you can find me there as Romano_Justin. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, and you can try to find me on LinkedIn. My name's Matt Harris. It's pretty generic. You'll find 3,000 others, so
Give or take.
So you can find me on Twitter as Travel Techie Matt, TECHY.
Make sure that you hit subscribe on YouTube. Also give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you like it. Plus follow me at Vickie Ironstone on Twitter. Also the account for the show is at Eisenstein EFCT because the whole word wouldn't fit. And yeah, you can also check out my website, www.VickieEisenstein.com. Thanks so much, you guys, for being on the show.
That's so
Really
much fun.
appreciate it.
Thank you.